What exactly is going on behind the scenes between V and Jungkook? Many devoted BTS fans, who follow their idol's journey, were left shocked after the latest news revealed an unexpected move from V. Amidst the massive spotlight on BTS, something never before anticipated occurred. Taehyung, with all his calmness, secretly did something for Jungkook that left ARMY in tears. Could this be a sign that something bigger is happening in their relationship, or simply an act of solidarity that no one saw coming? While all attention is focused on the grand performances and epic concerts of BTS, a small but deeply meaningful moment has emerged in the silence. The actions V took for Jungkook aren't just ordinary gestures, but rather an emotional statement so profound that it changes ARMY's perspective on their bond. What could make fans cry, and why has Taehyung's gesture been so moving? Most people know V as a quiet figure with a bright smile. However, this time, he showed a side rarely seen. The action he took for Jungkook is one of those rare moments that sparks further speculation about the bond between them. Taehyung didn't just offer massive emotional support to Jungkook, but did something that even their closest friends could not have anticipated. The act, carried out secretly, only came to light after an interview revealed a truth that had long been hidden. V chose not to draw attention, avoided the public spotlight, and did something important without wishing for it to be publicized. But, as it often happens with BTS, secrets don't stay hidden forever. Eventually, the news leaked, and what was revealed truly tugged at the heartstrings of ARMY. It's not just kind words or routine actions that can explain their bond. In a world increasingly dominated by social media and various communication platforms, the relationships between BTS members often become hot topics of discussion. But this time, V has displayed a much deeper, more meaningful gesture, surpassing the usual public acts. Of course, this action has sparked big questions. Is V dealing with inner struggles that have been unknown to the public? Why has this action only emerged now? And what does it signify for their future as a group? Isn't it true that every small step they take often has a huge impact on BTS's extraordinary career? Taehyung, known for his calm demeanor, expresses his feelings and support differently. But this time, his actions carry an honesty about what's going on behind the scenes of their group relationships. While many are focused on the popular dynamics between Jungkook and Jimin, or even between Taehyung and RM, there's another side to their relationships that is more profound, more personal. These actions for Jungkook give clues about his greater commitment to BTS and their friendship. What Taehyung did this time reaffirms that they are more than just group mates. They are a big family, supporting each other in any situation, even outside the glamorous spotlight of the entertainment industry. ARMY's reaction to this gesture has been deeply emotional. Some fans could not hold back their tears, feeling the profound depth of Taehyung's display of care for Jungkook. For many fans, this is more than just support between two BTS members. It is a reminder that behind the dazzling stage lights, there is a real bond of care. This moment becomes even more emotional when ARMY begins to reflect. If they can support each other so sincerely, what about us, the fans, who are always behind them? However, despite this action being revealed, no one truly knows what is happening in V and Jungkook's hearts. Could this be a response to a crisis? Or is it simply a reflection of their increasingly deep bond? Whatever the reason, what Taehyung did gives us a clearer picture of how BTS takes care of each other, even when they face immense pressures as a global group. In the end, this small yet meaningful action reminds us of the humanity of these idols. They aren't just robots working to fulfill fans' expectations, but individuals with their own feelings, relationships, and struggles. V's gesture toward Jungkook serves as a powerful reminder that in every action, there is deep love. However, in further analyzing the incident referred to as Taehyung's BTS V secret action toward Jungkook, we are confronted with a fundamental question. Did it truly happen as reported, or is this a narrative constructed to provoke emotional response among the public? In an age dominated by social media algorithms, virality, and the demand for fast content distribution, it is only natural that we begin to ask, does this reflect objective truth? Or is it merely a crafted storyline designed to elicit mass reactions? It must be emphasized that information about V's secret action toward Jungkook first emerged from various content fragments spread across platforms such as TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Twitter, and several other alternative media sources. Edited images, short clips, and fan-driven analysis of facial expressions often become the foundation for wide-reaching assumptions. However, the question remains, are these sources grounded in journalistic credibility that can be methodologically verified? Can interpretation of gestures and body language be accepted as valid evidence of an emotional event happening behind the scenes? Are we, as viewers, merely victims of narratives shaped by social media algorithms, which feed us what we want to hear and see, not what is factually accurate? How do we distinguish between an actual event and a story manipulated in such a way to become viral content? This is the time to reflect further. In the midst of an information flood and the relentless stream of content, are we still capable of filtering what has true journalistic value and what is merely emotional content shaped to meet public expectation? Skepticism does not mean rejecting all circulating information, but rather serves as a crucial foundation in building healthy information awareness. The next question is, who benefits if this story goes viral? Is it really about the affection between BTS members? Or is there another agenda behind the dissemination of this news? Is this an exploitation of fan emotions aimed at gaining engagement and profit through social media traffic? It is also important to note that until now there has been no official statement from hybe labels or from Taehyung and Jungkook themselves regarding the allegedly emotional incident. This absence of clarification inevitably opens a vast space for speculation and becomes fertile ground for the growth of narratives that may not be valid. Thus, we should ask, how did this news spread so quickly? Who shared it first? What was their motive? It is crucial to underline that this article is compiled based on information spread across various social media channels, not from official press conferences or internal agency documents. Therefore, its truth still requires further verification. Some of the narratives may be based on fan interpretations or assumptions, not on direct observations by professional journalists. This reality should be taken seriously by anyone wishing to understand the incident thoroughly. In the midst of this digital information explosion, developing healthy skepticism is essential. Don't be easily convinced. Don't be quickly swayed by emotion. Investigate sources, question motives, and seek clarification from truly authorized parties. Because in this era, not only is the truth at stake, but also our integrity as consumers of information. We thank you for your attention and engagement in reading and reflecting on this article. We hope you will not only be a passive news consumer, but also an active participant in shaping a smart, healthy, and responsible information space. We return this question to you. Do you truly believe that what we did for Jungkook was real and unrehearsed? Or do you see this as part of a media construct aimed at shaping opinion and steering emotion? Let's discuss this together.